This is a review of Bruhmanegod's album, Get Up Out the World. Jesus! That is the first thing you'll hear me saying. The screams sound like they're being forced out of Bruhmanegod's throat, whether they want to come out or not. All around impressive. And this is a mosh song for sure. It's hard, it's aggressive, it's hard hitting. It's like trap metal plus grim wave, or screamo, whatever. Scream plus grim wave. You know what I mean? That shit hits hard, man. This song is almost like if G-Funk meets Rage. It gives a West Coast mix with digital or electronic funk and Rage or new metal mix. BMG did some crazy experimentation on this. The ending screams are unsettling though, and while they don't take away from the song, it is expected. It's really good, it's really loud, it's really electronic, like it has a very electronic synthesizer bass to it. I love this track, like it's so good. James Gorsica is a legendary producer for a reason, and this proves it. Bruhmanegod gives off an electronic rage vocal again, and his voice is tuned nicely to the 808, busting through the beat. And it's something you'll jam down the road to seem cool. Speaker bursting and just listening to it, you can just almost feel the energy transfer from the speakers to your spirit. Being in a mosh pit with this song playing, people will get hurt. Like, bruh, I love it. This is a song you have to smoke and chill to. I don't smoke, but if I did, this would be in the playlist. When a girl says she likes bad boys, you play this song right here. The autotune gives it a chilling vibe, and it's a nice mix with contrasting snare drums, 808s, singing, screaming. It's just an overall good song. Yo, Wendigo. It's not really fair how amazing this is. Wendigo told me about this album, and I genuinely was just like, you know, like, oh yeah, I know it's fire, you know, like it's Wendigo, but no, man, he sincerely is out here making beats that many established producers in the industry cannot do or replicate. It's insane how good he is and how good this track is. Frog is hard. It's like a song you listen to before you want to fight.
Bring the best on, you'll belong in my storm. By the time you get strong, you will be my feces, you will never be a blood rays out of your head, pussy vibe out to your job.
So, Sybyr produced this. I'm sure you guys know how I feel about that already. And it's good to hear Black again. I haven't heard a Black song in a while. And I always enjoyed his rap style. So hearing a beat by Sybyr with Black's unique style, and of course Bruhmanegod's unique vocals, this song is a really good mix and a surprise that I didn't expect to see on this album. So really, really, really good track. This is my favorite song off the album. I'm actually raging to this. What the? No. This is not human. When a song is supposed to be pure rage, it has to sound like this. Vincente Void just probably made the hardest rage I've heard in a long time. I know if a song is really good and my favorite and I have a lot to say, I just don't right now. Some songs are just good because they are. Eric North put a nice spin on this track with his vocals. It was good to hear him again. Him and Bruhmanegod really have a nice link in vocals, and I love it. Wendigo. What an... Alright. Yeah, no. Wendigo is incredibly untouchable in his producing talent. Bruhmanegod is incredibly untouchable with his energy and his voice. Everything about this song is untouchable. I see no reason not to like this if you like heavy music. Like, no hate, and I'm not trying to sound like an underground elitist. Remember, I love Scarlord, but if his casual fans heard this, they won't know how to interpret it. It's a right amount of rage and scream, and it still has its rap elements, and it still has its metal elements. Everything about this is perfect. Probably my second favorite. I just really like Fever the most, but this, oh my god.
Now is the time when everything I gain, like I've received, it's always time to mislead.
This album is pure emotion. Why the underground isn't constantly talking about this, I don't know, but it's staying on repeat for me. I've heard a lot of good projects this year, but by far this is the heaviest masterpiece I've heard. I'm not saying it was better than everything else so far, because a lot, including this album, are great, but bar none, is the best heavy rage album I've heard so far. Wendigo, Black, BMG, Vincente Void. You already know how I feel about Landfill, Sybyr. Literally developed this as a rage masterpiece. Years from now, when we debate on what trap metal album was the best, this better be in the cards for the year of 2019. Like, there's no joke. If it's not, I have a problem. So, obviously this is a 10 out of 10. I'd score higher. Really, this is like a 24 out of 10. But I can't go any higher, and I gotta be fair. There's everything about this. My literal only issue is that it's so damn short. Jesus, like, Bruhmanegod really put his soul and heart and emotion into this, and the track showed. Like, he literally chose only the best beat, did only the best vocals. I'm pretty sure he probably did multiple sets of, verses, and literally chose only the best one, and mixed it to the best of his ability. So I gotta give kudos to Wendigo. Wendigo is, I feel like we're gonna be seeing him a lot. Like, Wendigo as a producer it's crazy how godly his beats are. Bruhmanegod vocally has always been good, but this is some of his best showings, and we're gonna see him a lot too. Darky, everyone is coming, like the whole gang, Black, BMG, Vincente Void. You all outdid yourself. This is crazy. Eric North, everyone, like, you all did great. So like I said, 10 out of 10. Stay tuned for more reviews. I'm sorry this is a little weird, a little short. When I say I love the shit out of this, I can't even think. When I say I love the shit out of this album, I really do. So stay tuned for more like happening.